Hey, what's up guys, it's Smalley's, and I'm going to be showing you my tackle bag and all my tackle boxes and my rods. So we'll start off with this tackle box. This is just my top waters, stuff that you fish on top because they're top waters. Here's my worm box. I don't really like to put my worms in the compartment because I think it's better to keep it fresh. I have a lot of other worms, but I feel like getting them out. Worm hooks in here, sinkers in there. I only have one jig. I'm actually probably gonna buy some this weekend, and a chatterbait, which is a really good bait. I made a video on how to fish one. I think this was the very chatterbait. So, yeah, that's my worm / jig box. And here's my favorite box. It's definitely got the most stuff in it. It's just my crankbait / jerkbait box. I have a lot of lipless crankbaits, a lot of rattle traps and stuff. Because, see, they're getting the paint worn off them. I use them a lot. I catch a lot of fish on them. I just have a bunch of these. That whole part right here is rattle traps. There's some over here too. I love the original floaters because you can twitch them on top. Or if you're fishing a shallow pond, you can use it as a crankbait and it won't get stuck on the bottom. Here's some other crankbaits that I like. Rapala Shad Wrap number 5, good for shallow cranks. And here's a speed shad. And here's another speed shad. They're really good too for shallow pond fishing, lake fishing. DT4, and that's some really deep crankbaits here that I don't even think I've ever used. So that's it for that box. Now this is just my bluegill, crappie, catfish box. Got some bottom rigs for croakers and spots and stuff. Roadrunners here. These are good for crappies and bluegills. Just some little. Here's some rooster tails that I like. Some shad darts. I use them for white bass and crappies. Bobbers. Some really good gulp alive little minnows. Work really well. Little hooks for catfish, bluegill, whatever. You know what my dad always said, you can't catch a big fish on a, you know what? You can't catch a small fish on a big hook, but you can catch a big fish on a little hook, so I always go for small hooks. I showed you some sinkers, swivel split shots with the sinkers, and some little grubs, twisters. This is like little mites and more twisters. Fur jigs for crappies. A couple flies in there too. So close that up. Let's move on to my rods and reels now. Here's my I don't even know, I just got this one from Walmart. It was only like $20, and it was probably the best looking rod at Walmart, besides from all the little spin casters and stuff. Not saying those are bad, but I want something a little higher quality. It's a nice spinning rod. It's about, I can't see that, but it's 6 foot, and I got a little crankbait on there. So that's it for that rod. Here's a bait caster here, good one. Got a lipless crank on there, of course, and it's a left-handed reel because I like left-handed bait casters. And I just got it on a Bass Pro Shops stick rod. It's not really a stick, it's a crankbait rod, but I use it for anything because I don't really think it matters. These two are just my, catfish bluegill rods, because kind of low grade rods. And here's this is actually a nice cat rod, but it has a really good reel on it. Kind of a smaller rod. I use it like for crappies, really light. So that's, oh, and here's my tackle bag. It's got all kinds of pockets on it. I got a line, Rapala reel. Kind of stiffened up, so that's why I took it off. And here's another pocket. I got a scale, and this right here is waterproof, so you can put your phone or whatever. And it's just a plain old tackle bag, camouflage color. It's got like fish hidden in the camouflage and stuff. So, yep, that's about it for my fishing stuff. Subscribe, comment, whatever. See you guys in my next video, which should be sometime later today. Bye.